Well, I'm joined now by Graeme Brett of Westo Travel and Jill Waite of Pole Travel, so welcome both of you. You are of course the organisers of Target. Please just quickly explain to us what Target is.
Well, Target was just set up for travel agents because we was all feeling pretty frustrated and lonely, sat on our own, in our own offices, quite isolated. And after speaking to each other, we knew that we was having the same problems and other agents were, so we decided to set up a Facebook group so that everybody could talk and get the frustrations heard. And obviously in the last 5 weeks we've grown to over 2,000 members.
2,000 members, which is fantastic, and obviously you're here today supporting their interest, representing them here in London. So Graeme, why is it so important that you're here today at this Travel Day of Action?
I think for the last 15-16 months there's been a lot of lobbying behind the doors and behind the scenes, but we haven't seen any results for that to travel agents. It hasn't helped us get money in our pockets, and now we have to make a point so that ministers see us and see that we're really there and we really do exist, because in 2 weeks' time it's going to be carnage in travel.
If we don't get some travel moving and some money coming in the doors. Just explain to us, Jill, what are the key, you say you're all sharing the same sort of problems. I imagine cash flow is one of the key things, and Graeme's pointed out that in 2 weeks it could be really, really difficult times for you. So just explain to us how hard it is.
Well, in the past 16 months we've barely taken any revenue. As you know, we've had to make refunds, which is giving all our revenue back. We've still got our staff, and we've had more work than ever, so we've not necessarily been able to furlough all our staff because we've still needed them to work. So we've got to pay staff, even if they are furloughed, you still got to contribute towards it. And in the next couple of weeks it's coming to a bigger contribution to furlough. Even if we get something on the green list this week, we're still not going to make enough money in the next couple of weeks to be able to afford to pay staff wages come September. So it really is, crunch time now that we do need government support.
Okay, so you need support in terms of a tailored financial package, and obviously you'd like to see, well, I know we might get some destinations on the green list, but we need some meaningful destinations for a meaningful summer, yes?
Yeah, I mean, the other thing is that most businesses have taken the Bounceback loan, which is 50,000, and the repayments are due on that now, which is £833 a month, which people that took it thought they would have income to pay those loans back now. So June, July and August is the busiest time for us, and that's the time when we make the revenue to see us through till next year. And I think most people thought we were going to get that this year and would be okay, but now with the prospect of not having a June, July and August this year, people can't see how they're going to survive till next year.
Yeah, it's really desperate times. Now tell me, you're both holding this information pack. Tell me what you're going to be doing with that today.
We're giving this out for agents to take to give to their MPs for whoever the meeting, or to give to the press. This is a press pack. Graeme's done all this. He's worked really hard to do it, and it really is excellent. So if anybody's meeting their MPs, they just need to come pick one up off us.
Okay, and this explains exactly the situation you're in. And I guess we've all been frustrated, haven't we? Because we don't think ministers really understand how the industry works. You've explained it really eloquently. You need the money in, but obviously you don't get your commission, you don't get that money until people travel, and that's the big problem, because ministers don't seem to understand how our industry works.
They don't get that. And what we've included in here is a lot of the members have given their personal stories, and it's obviously been really hard for those people to share those stories, but we've included them in here so that the press and the MPs can actually see what it actually means to individuals, and it's not just the industry overall it's affected, it's people on the ground and how it impacts on their lives.
Yeah, lives and livelihoods. All right, well, it's fantastic to see you both here. I know you're heading off to College Green. You've got tickets to be in the actual lobby on College Green, so we wish you all the best, and a fantastic job representing 2,000 travel agents in the UK as part of Target Group. So thank you to Graeme and to Jill.
Thank you.
Thank you for your support.